A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mooney in motion. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Mooney in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run it with the Boston College bruiser, A.J. Dillon. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. David Onyemata in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jones operating out of the pistol. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Olave is the motion man. They run on the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's to the sideline where he finds Olave. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Jones. The reception for Rashid Shaheed.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage, or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Try to run for it with Dillon. You take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A give. Here's Dillon. Oh, yeah. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's Olave as they try the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On the handoff, this is Dillon. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll try to run for it. And the Saints are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Olave is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Dillon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Now a play fake. Jones. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown Saints. That is 1st touchdown this year.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray McLeod on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Pitts is the man in motion. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Third and 6. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
Now Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mooney in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Great London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass. And he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. Here's third down and a few inches. Back to throw is Jones. Pass is caught by Olave.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's Dillon, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Jones to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Mooney in motion. Play action. It's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
At the 20-yard line.
I'm going to switch teams.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And that's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
From the gun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
First play of the drive, and here's Dillon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First and 10. Now, Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that is brought in. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. To throw, it's Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll run. It's Dillon. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Shaheed in motion. Throwing now is Jones. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Saints will punt this one away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. We're going to go play action with Penix. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock.
And he's into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Good coverage by the kicking team. Shy of the 20.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That's complete. It's the former Cardinal Rondale Moore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Falcons. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Cousins and the offense electing to go for 2. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Jones on the bootleg. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. For the gun, it's Jones. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Right back to Dillon. Finds room inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a short pickup. It's at the 27. Second down and 8. Jones. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So, 3 quarters have come. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. The ball comes out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action with Cousins. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Set to go now on 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun now for Jones. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing, Jones. That's deep for Olave. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as their work,
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. All right, so the Falcons try to add on a 2-point conversion here. They'll run, and he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this one is going to remain a tie game.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
Here's Robinson. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Now, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason. I mean, his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd down. Cousins. That ball intercepted. He works free. Right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this.
And this one is blocked. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On 1st down, Cousins. Taking off, and this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Now, on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here we go. One final play. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So this one a win